guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you all about a fun prepping video, but first I hope you will subscribe to my channel, like my video after you watch it. If you like it, hit the like button, hit the bell so that you will be notified of my future videos coming up, and let's watch this video. I'm excited to share this with you all. Today is Wednesday. It's hot where I live. Not as hot as it has been though. It's about 10 degrees cooler than it was the following several days. I think it's in like the mid 80s. So I did my mowing, got the yard all mowed. I've had a shower. My face is going to be red. My nose will be red. For some reason, when I get out in the sun, my nose lights up like Rudolph. I don't know why. But anyway, my video today that I wanted to share is about children, prepping for children. Mainly, I'm going to focus on the bug out bag or the get home bag. I got the idea to do this. One of my subscribers had left a comment that she appreciates my prepping videos because she is prepping and she preps for her 2 girls. Now, she didn't tell me how old they were, but I got to thinking about that and I thought, yeah, if I had young children at home, I would want to be prepared for sure. You know what I'm saying here? How important is that to keep our kids safe and well and happy? So actually I do have a bag, a get home bag or a bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. Found this, I think I paid $2 on clearance for this backpack. So, and it's still like brand new because it's never been worn. It's been packed and in a closet. So I got it out, and when I did my Dollar Tree haul yesterday, I picked up some things that I felt would be useful for kids in a bug out bag. And I wanted to share those things with you and talk about some ideas. No matter what your situation is, it doesn't have to be a nuclear event or EMP or huge disaster. It could simply be that your house has been hit by a tornado, you don't have any electricity, so you're packing up to go spend the night at grandma's house or your aunt's house or your friends or whatever, and you need to grab some things quickly for your child to feel comfortable and at ease, because that's important in a disaster, any unsettling situation, even situations that aren't a big deal to us, like a flat tire on your car or a car getting broke down on the side of the road. I don't get upset because you call for help and you know someone's going to come, your car's going to be fixed and it'll be okay. But to kids, it's. I know one time I had a breakdown just about a mile from home, and my little boy was about 6 years old. He went hysterical. He was absolutely freaked out that his car would not go. And so you have to think about children in all situations. What doesn't worry me might really, really be bothering this little person who's with me. So that would be my first bit of advice, is to make sure that they are reassured, that they're not scared. And even if it is a serious situation, I would highly recommend keeping the children comfortable and reassured that they're going to be okay. You know, but make it an adventure, not a scary, we have to run away from a bad situation. I wouldn't do that to a child. I would go on an adventure. Let's put our backpacks on and go for an adventure, you know. And that's how I would handle it with little ones. So, and I've geared this today to kids the age of maybe 3 to 7 years old or whatever. You know your children better than I do, and each age group of children is going to have a different requirement, things they want, things they don't want. You know your kids. So I'm just here to give you ideas and encourage you to prepare for your children and help them be relaxed and comfortable if you're faced with a difficult situation. So let's get packing this pack. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera down and let you see what I got. So I think staying hydrated is going to be important for little ones. You want to keep them comfortable, and I picked up this little sippy cup. It has the straw in it and the little flip up for them to drink. You could take some of your bottled water and pour in here for them, or you know, pack a little thing of Sunny D, or you know, whatever. But I'm going to put this cup in the backpack so that the little one will have a way to drink, because you want to be sure that they don't get dehydrated. So there's drinking, snackies, little packs of crackers would come in handy for them. I got little bags, a pack of 4 little Teddy Grahams for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And you might use these wisely and hand them out as surprises for good behavior, or, you know, hey, if we can, you know, keep walking for 10 minutes, mommy's got a surprise for you, and, you know, hand these out as surprises. Also, a good snack. I'm thinking small and lightweight was where my mind was yesterday. These little Nutella packs. My grandson loves these. I put these in his Christmas stocking at Christmas time. Those would also be a good little treat for him. Keep them going. All right, and then I would also recommend, if you have children that you're responsible for, I would make sure you have pain relief available for them and allergy medication for them. Also, if you're going to be, you know, outside, however you think you're going to be going, if you're going to be outside walking away from, like, if your car's broke down and you're walking for help, or whatever your situation, you would want to include sunscreen and some kind of insect repellent, like Spray Off. My grandson, my daughter-in-law had him a little bracelet. It looked like a coil on his arms, and that actually repelled insects, but also it didn't get all over his body. It was just right there on his wrist, and it worked really well. I don't know what it was called, and I don't know what brand it was, but that would be a good option for small children as well. Also, along those lines, I would slip a pair of shoes in their backpack, just an extra pair to have, along with extra socks and undies. Not knowing, of course, you know, what walking you're going to be doing, but if you think you're going to be doing some walking with the little one, I think I would make sure they had comfortable feet, dry, and also tennis shoes rather than sandals, to protect them from insect bites, poison ivy, things like that. Those are also some things to think about. And I have, along those lines, I have, yes, I just picked up, these were called stuffy nose wipes, but I think any kind of wipes that you could keep them clean would be a good thing. Their little faces would get sweaty, and it would be nice for them to be able to be freshened up as well. I got a pair of sunglasses. They love sunglasses, but also it will be good for their eyes if they had some sun protection. So there's those. And for the fun part of it, because you want your children to have to be able to, it should be an adventure for them rather than, like I've already said, a fearful experience. So you're going to want to keep them busy. You're going to want to keep them content. So I bought some little projects, some little craft things that will easily fit in a backpack and not take up much room. Along the hygiene issue though, I picked up a child's toothbrush and toothpaste, which I think that would be important too. And a plastic bag for keeping those things in. It's not a plastic bag, what is this? It's a pouch. It's a zippered pouch. So there's that. Also, for fun, and a little guy might have a hard time with this, but roadside bingo. My kids loved this when they were traveling in the car, even just so bored and restless. And when you pull something like this out, it gives them something to concentrate on. Travel bingo or roadside bingo. There's erasable markers, and there's a little eraser on the end of each marker. So that's fun, something fun. A little Hot Wheels car, something to play with. A little puzzle in a little Altoid size tin. Little notebooks, little tiny notebooks. And I picked up colored pencils that are already sharpened, which they could go in the pouch, in the zippered pouch as well. I got this notebook. They could draw pictures or take notes, or, you know, just a bigger notebook, just to have a variety of things for them to do. There are markers. a dry erase board and a dry erase marker with erasers. So there's that. And then I picked up just a little coloring book. It's a sticker book actually. It's called Funny Faces. There's pages to color and probably stickers to put on. Yes, it looks like there's stickers. Just something to keep them busy so that they're not driving you crazy, whining and fussing and bored and, you know, all of those things, because you're already going to be dealing with enough of excitement of your own trying to get to a safe place with this little one. I also picked up one of the little magic towels. This has Buzz Lightyear on it because he's my grandson's favorite. When it gets wet, it is probably a large washcloth more than a towel, 11.5 by 11.5 inches. So yeah, that's not quite a towel size, but it's still, that would be great to have. All right, I have some beads, colorful beads, and elastic thread for easy stringing. That's another project that they could do. And again, they can be kept in a zippered pouch. And this would be something I would keep in my backpack for their needs, would be a little pair of scissors. So I would not want that in a backpack with a child. So anyway, let's get this packed up and go from there. This would be a great subject for you all to comment in my comments below. If you have any ideas of things that would be helpful in a child's bug out bag. And I realize that a lot of the things I have mentioned today are not essential for survival. These are just items that would make traveling with a little one so much easier. If worse comes to worse, you just pick up the child and you go to safety. You don't, of course, you don't take the time for all of these fun games and activities and things like that. But if you do have time, and if this bag is packed and ready to go, all you'd have to do is grab the go bags and head out the door with your little one or your big children, however old they are. That it would be great to think that you're prepared and ready to go with your littles. I think that would give me great comfort when my children were little, to know that I was prepared to help them take a journey to safety. So there's his little backpack with all of those things in it. It doesn't weigh much at all, which you want to be careful not to get it too heavy for them, because they are little guys. Also, I would put the medicines in my backpack, not in his backpack. So anyway, there you go. There's a bug out bag for a preschooler. And I hope I've covered all important things. I hope you will share ideas with me on things you might do to prepare for children. And I will talk to you all later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.